What up? So this is an Emerson Buckingham Ceiling Fan from March of 2002. I'm not sure if it's in summer white or they had some other different off-white finish that they had for these. And basically what you need to know about this is that this was their cheap version of an ornate fan. These aren't too common, but I don't know. They're not like that strong of a performer or anything. And really the only part of it that's ornate at all is the bottom faceplate. But I still think it's nice looking. The blade arms are definitely cool. So this came from Marketplace in brick. It does have the upper canopy, but this was originally on a really long down rod, and they didn't include it. They instead included the down rod from the new fan, which doesn't fit at all. There's the canopy, original mounting bracket, and this is, not only does it not match, but it's too thick, so I'm not going to be using one of those. Start it on low. So this was one of Emerson's cheaper offerings from the, I think it's the Essential collection if I'm not mistaken. So it has a 153mm spinner motor in it. I know the fridge is running again, but it actually does run pretty quiet. And the bearings are still good, so I have no complaints there. So Emerson's good ornate fan was the Crown, which had a stack motor in it and was really expensive. So I guess part of why this didn't sell very well is the same reason why Casablanca's Claremont didn't sell well. That it didn't really fit in any proper categories of who's buying this, if that makes sense. Because the people who have a lot of money and want ornate things are either going to buy this, or no, not this, they're either going to buy the Crown or the Victorian, or anything else that's expensive but very ornate and well made. And then people who wanted something like this but for cheap were probably going to buy either the Hampton Bay or the Harbor Breeze version, which they could get at Lowe's or Home Depot. But in order to get this, you needed to go to a showroom and spend more money than you would on either of the, yeah, you need to spend more money than you would at either Home Depot or Lowe's just to get basically the same thing. Finish is okay. There's a couple marks on the blades, but other than that, it's not too noticeable when installed. We'll go high. One of the blades is very slightly out of clock, so wobbles a very tiny bit. I mainly got this with the intention of parting it out and using it for some of the Monterey's that were missing screws and other stuff. But I do like how this looks when it's installed, and it's not even complete to begin with, so I guess I still could, but I'm not totally sure yet what I want to do with this. So for now, it's just kind of in limbo. Airflow is just good, as I've said before, with the kind of motor it has. Definitely doing its job. It's not bad, but, you could get better. I think I pretty much just got this because of my liking to Emerson fans around this era. My knees crack every single time I get up. I don't think that's good. Turning old. That's what you get from carrying fans up and down stairs like literally every day. But yeah, I think that's going to do it. This is going to be a bit of a quicker one because I don't have too much to say about it. There's not really that much of a story or anything behind this one, but hope you still enjoyed anyway, and stay tuned for the next fan video. Bye.